Hi, everyone. This is Faith Howard Mooney from the Mortgage Collaborative, and I am here today for our Inside the TMC Family segment with Stacy Mohr, who is the new CFO at Homestart Financial. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Faith.
You want to give us a little bit? So, Homestart Financial, for those of you in our TMC family that don't know, just joined as a lender member less than a month ago. So, you want to give us just a little brief synopsis of who Homestart is?
Sure. Yeah. So actually, I just joined Homestart 3 months ago. I'm pretty new to the company, but the company's been around for 19 years. We're really excited, getting ready to celebrate our 20-year anniversary next year. Based in Gainesville, Georgia, which is just outside of Atlanta. But we're quickly growing across the country, going to be nationwide, before we know it. But growing company, primarily retail, primarily in the Southeast currently, but really rapidly expanding and growing and having a wonderful time.
Good, excited. And we're super excited because Stacy was in network prior and we were going to miss her so much when she left her former employer, but she stayed in the TMC family. So my whole team, I know, is super excited that you are still part of that family. So yeah, but let's get started. So share with me what your first job ever was.
My very first job ever was working in a toy store. I don't know if any of you remember Toys R Us. But yeah, my first job was there, which sounds fun, right? As a kid working in a toy store, but really what it meant was cleaning up all the messes that other kids left in the aisles. So taught me a good lesson about working to earn my money, but glad I'm not doing that anymore.
I know I always say that your first job ever, I think, determines kind of a path that you take because you learn very quickly that it's not the reality of what you thought it was. It's sometimes very, very different. For
That's
sure.
true.
How long, share with us how long you've been in the industry and then your story. How did you get into this crazy industry?
Yeah, so I got into the mortgage industry 15 years ago. And I was doing accounting for a manufacturing company before. And there was an accounting job open for a local company in mortgage. And I didn't know too much about the mortgage industry, but one thing that really I found attractive was not having to take inventory at the end of every year. That sounded really nice. No inventory to deal with. So it was a very small company at the time, only about 50 employees. We were on QuickBooks. So I was able to kind of transition from one industry to another pretty easily at that size. And then I really grew with the company and not on QuickBooks anymore. But yeah, 15 years ago is when I joined the industry.
Fantastic. So in coming into the industry from another industry, was there one thing that you wish you knew about the mortgage space that you didn't know when you came in and now it's like, I really wish I would have known that earlier?
Yeah, one thing I wish I'd known from the very beginning was how much impact I can have, how much my voice counts. After seeing all these years, being involved in Mortgage Action Alliance and doing calls to action and getting responses back from my representatives and going to the capital of my state and meeting with the people who are going to be making these decisions and finding out that they actually care what you think and want to hear what you're saying. I think when I was, young and new to the industry, I didn't think that my voice really had as much impact as it does.
That's fantastic. That's great advice for new people coming into the industry for sure is get involved.
Yeah.
If you weren't in mortgage, what would you be doing?
My husband and I talk about this all the time. Not that I plan on leaving mortgage, but it would be really neat, I think, to work in the travel industry, either running a resort or we talk about, owning an RV park maybe when we're retired and just, meeting new people all the time, people who are happy and relaxed and on vacation and getting to share with them the local secrets and all. It just sounds like a little dream job. Maybe we can make it happen in retirement.
That sounds fantastic. I love the fact that you want to meet all kinds of new people. That's one of my favorite things to do, no matter where I'm at. So
that fits you well, Faith.
yeah. We're rolling into the holiday season here. And it seems hard to believe that this year is like coming to an end. In some ways, it seems like it was so quick, and in other ways, maybe not. But share with me your favorite holiday tradition that you have.
So my husband is the cook in the family, and he loves to smoke the turkey. Takes his time and does a really great job. And there's something about that Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without that smoked turkey. And we've had it whether we're camping out in the desert or at home with our family. But I just feel like that's what makes Thanksgiving Thanksgiving is my husband's turkey.
That is a great one and such a great thing for him to be able to hear as well. Plus, you don't have to do it in the kitchen then either, or get up really early in the morning to do it. It's good
Yep,
all around.
it
Well,
works.
we appreciate you here. You've been so involved with our network and just such always a bright spot in our day when we have the chance to talk with you. So we are so happy that you've remained in the TMC family.
Thank you, Faith.